Howdy, howdy. Today is October 24th, 2019. I am your host, Chris. This is Jack.
And I'm Colin.
And this is Media Cafe. So, how was your weekend, boys? That's how Max says it.
Yeah, Rip Mac,
Yeah.
gone too soon. already left the Media Cafe. No. He'll be back for next episode. Yeah. But, how about that Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker trailer?
Interesting.
I'm very excited.
I didn't really get it.
Didn't understand what you saw.
Never watched Star Wars.
I know. I'm well aware of.
Like, I know this chick's name's Rey, that guy's Finn.
That's basically all you need to know. There was no character development anyway, so.
Yeah, no. The sequel trilogy is kind of scuffed. Not gonna lie, but just knowing that this is the last Star Wars movie. It's just
ever.
Not ever, but just in this
like
saga, like it just makes me automatically be hyped. It sounds kind of like fanboyish, but like that's just how it is.
So who's gonna die?
Everyone who is not a new person.
Darth Vader.
All the oldies,
right? All the oldies are gonna
have been
die.
in the jig since like the 70s are gonna take the L.
They brought back Lando, but you already know he's gonna be gone.
Luke Skywalker is gonna die.
Rip my man Lando.
Rip Admiral Akbar, all the homies.
Everyone. Oh my gosh,
that's so bad.
Driving the Hammerhead Corvette.
Yeah.
Memory Admiral Akbar.
Oh my god, yo. Rip
the man.
Whipping in the Corvette.
No, but I don't want to get my hopes too high.
No.
Just because of The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
The cinematic disaster known as The Last Jedi.
Oh, have you seen that video?
I have. I love that video.
Vito.
Mm-hmm.
What comes next in Star Wars? Like, what's the next trilogy?
What do you think they're gonna? Well, Rian Johnson, who made The Last Jedi, apparently has his own Star Wars trilogy, so that's nice.
Yeah, I don't know what it'd be about. It might be like stuff from like they have a bunch of books and comics and stuff that go deeper into like the lore of Star Wars, so they might do stuff from there.
I'm thinking they do
like
Ahsoka, main
the Old
character.
Republic. Yeah.
Ahsoka, main character.
The OG.
Ahsoka.
One of the only Star Wars characters
movies.
I know,
Ahsoka.
and I really like her.
It's not a bad one to know though.
She's a great. She has a great character arc. I don't think we're ever gonna see her live though.
No. Sad.
She's just kind of animated.
Yeah, that's
what
okay.
You do. Yeah, but a big thing I noticed in the trailer, speaking of the animation, the ghost from Star Wars Rebels, which was on Disney Channel or whatever, it was like a kids show, but not really a kids show. The ship from that show is like right behind the Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah. I read something about that.
Like for some reason, they decided to put like every single ship imaginable into that one scene.
Where's the Death Star?
There's definitely context behind why there's all these ships.
Yeah, I mean,
it is a
dope scene, but like I hope there's more meaning behind it.
It's definitely like Avengers Endgame, and they're all just gonna portal through.
Yeah,
like
there's just gonna be a massive battle at the end of the movie. I think
that'd be pretty cool.
My theory is that there's going to be one final big space battle and one final, like, sweet lightsaber duel. Like, just, like, one... Because, like, one final Star Wars movie. Like, they're just going to do... Like, they're just going to do what Star Wars does best. Yeah. Space battle, lightsaber battle, and then, like, they're just going to do, sad
I hope
stuff.
They really got to bring it, though, with, like, the... especially just the lightsaber battle, in my opinion, because
my god,
they didn't do one in The Last Jedi at all,
and the one that was in The Last Jedi was not. It was garbage.
Yeah,
it was terrible. It was amateur,
especially like closing out the saga like this.
Yeah,
like, you gotta go out.
You do not want to leave a bad taste in like the viewer's mouth.
I have a question.
Yeah,
who's Kylo Ren?
Oh, you.
Yeah, I know that you call him me all the time, but who is he?
He's
Darth Vader, but like just
he's
a little different.
Not as the grandson of Darth Vader.
So is he like the bad guy?
Yeah, he's the new bad guy.
Okay.
He's the new Darth Vader.
He's Han Solo and Princess Leia's kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And like he was gonna become a Jedi, but then he got like coaxed to the dark side by Snoke. The bald guy.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't he like
Mac loves him?
Wasn't he like just chilling in his Jedi camp, and then Luke shows up and it's like, "Yo, you're gonna be just like my dad, basically.
Yeah,
so
Luke
I'm gonna have
made a
to
bad
kill
decision.
you. And then it kind of just set
bad
everything
call.
off, and he didn't actually kill him because
No Anakin.
Yeah, that was
big yikes. but no, I'm glad. Back to the trailer. I'm glad they didn't show Palpatine.
Oh, I know,
all.
right? They
It
didn't
still
show what he
leaves
looks
us in,
like. They
There
you
was a
just see
chair.
We
Yeah.
saw a chair,
You just see him in his chair,
He's
like
kinda like-
floating towards
yeah.
Rey.
and
It's like-
Yeah, he's just like-
I just imagine someone in a wheelchair going like pushing the stick forward like
Oh, like. He's like slowly just like.
yeah,
And she's just like.
just inching
All
forward.
Inching
right. Yeah.
no, but, yeah, because that leaves a lot open to how he's still alive. If he even is still alive, it could just be a Force ghost.
I
Because
think
that's a
he's-
thing.
I think he's like a Sith apparition
Yeah.
or whatever.
Well, like
Ghosts.
my only thing is I've been seeing this online a lot.
Ghost.
People are kind of mad that Palpatine's back because they're like, oh, it diminishes Anakin's sacrifice and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
like leaves Luke's story arc incomplete because
Shouldn't
he
have
didn't
died.
actually. Yeah, bro, just don't die. It's not that
right?
hard.
Like I mean,
Just keep
half the
reading.
other characters did it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, by killing Palpatine, Anakin's, like, 6-movie story arc
Mhm.
was, like, that was it. But, like, definitely I feel that Palpatine being alive diminishes
Yeah,
the
I
value
mean
of his
that's why I don't
actions.
want him to be like actually alive. I think a Force ghost, while a bit cheesy, would be better in terms
No,
of the
I think
whole
that's
story,
perfectly
but-
fine.
What's a Force ghost?
Okay. So in
Too long didn't read.
Yeah.
Just,
yeah.
like,
yeah, TLDR.
Yeah.
Just a ghost that is, like...
It's basically like a super duper realistic hologram.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's a ghost that is like one with the Force. Like you.
Oh, so it's like your Force manifests into
Yeah.
this ghost or something.
Well, yeah, like
Yeah,
you.
sort of.
You've yeah, like
Okay.
you. It's like normal ghosts. You're just like it's like the Force. You're like one with the Force, and like you're using the Force to be there. Yeah, like it's just like
All right, I got it.
yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know how
It's
they're
a
gonna.
complex thing.
It's
I
yeah.
think I
It's
got
it
it.
doesn't seem like it would be complex, but like it gets all like
Yeah.
philosophical. Like it's really weird. Like Luke talks about it in 8, and it's just like
Well, that's another thing.
you
like,
died, and then your
it just-
soul's like, woo, I'm a ghost.
Unless it's like, unless they're doing like a flashback with Luke training Rey or something like that. Now it's like confirmed that he's gonna be in the movie because he narrated half the trailer.
No, I think he'll definitely like. My hope is that like all the like Anakin, Obi-Wan, and like Luke are like all ghosts, like Yoda and all them, like they
Yoda
appear
ghosts,
like when
Yoda ghosts.
yeah, like Rey's at like her lowest point or something, and like they just like deal down some knowledge, and then she becomes a Mary Sue again
Yeah.
and just wins.
They
like,
need to
immediately.
bring back Hayden Christensen
yeah.
as a
Unironically, though.
surprise.
Like I would freak
comeback.
out. That'd be so
that'd be
awesome.
insane.
Yeah, that would
Jar
be
Jar.
great.
Jar Jar Binks comes back.
Jar Jar Binks.
Is he alive?
No.
Oh.
I don't. Or
They
he
kinda
may
just
be, but we
didn't-
haven't seen
yeah.
him since episode 1.
So he's still alive.
He is,
Yeah.
as far as we know.
He is the Emperor.
Look it up on Wikipedia. What does it say? Fandom Wikia.
Did you guys? I don't know. You probably haven't.
No.
But I don't know if you did. There was this YouTube account that did like a deep fake of George Lucas reacting to
I love deepfakes.
the new trailer.
So funny.
It was really funny because it was just like they just had because obviously it wasn't real. It looked really real. It was
Yeah.
George Lucas like basically bashing on the new trailer, like, "Oh, glad I didn't make this," and like, "Wow, oh, yep, there we go, just a ship. Yep, you didn't need to see that, but now you do." And I yeah, I just thought it was funny.
That's funny. Yeah, I feel like George Lucas just says that. He's like, but like behind the scenes, he's kind of like punching the wall, crying.
Like the opening of the
He has
trailer.
a break room.
Yeah.
Like what?
He's just
the
screaming into a
Flyers
pillow.
do.
The rage room.
That's
He's
what
just
it's
like,
called.
what did they do to my baby, my movies?
Deep fake. They opened
He has
up.
a real lightsaber in there. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
he's
like
just
wow,
chopping up things.
Wow.
Yeah, but they started off the deepfake. It was just the Lucasfilm logo. He's like, there it is. There's the best part. Every time I see that logo, I know I'm making bank. I'm like, wow. It's true.
Thank you, George.
But,
I'll crush you like a bug.
back.
I'll crush you
Yeah.
like a bug.
Well, if we're going back to the trailer then, there was the one scene with Rey and Kylo where it looked like they destroyed the Darth Vader monument or whatever that was.
I feel like that's a Darth Vader
I don't-
monument.
It looked like they were fighting together.
It's either like
I couldn't tell if
because like
if they were purposely doing it or if like it was just a side thing from a battle.
because from what you told me yesterday, it looked like Kylo would be shocked by it, like he wouldn't want to battle for a couple seconds, but Rey was just standing there, like she had a second where she just put her lightsaber kind of down, and I feel like she would have taken that opportunity.
That's what.
Well, maybe like the only thing maybe I think is that she might have recognized like the importance of what that artifact had to Kylo.
That's fair.
So like
And
she kind of
like sympathy for
yeah, sympathize with them, because if she just goes off and starts killing him, she kind of is no better than the First Order and stuff like that, like just mercilessly killing people and stuff like
But
that.
he's the bad guy,
I'm
as Billie
the
Eilish said.
bad guy.
Yeah.
Duh.
I don't know. I don't know what that scene is though. I want what are they destroying?
Mm-hmm.
Like
They're
what are
gonna
they
pull an
doing?
Infinity War, and it's not gonna be in the movie.
That'd be funny.
They might actually be doing that with some scenes.
That'd be funny in retrospect. But
Like there would be there might be some scenes in that trailer that were just like put in the trailer because they were cut from the
Yeah.
theatrical cut.
Yeah, movies do that a lot.
I wonder, does anyone know how long this movie's gonna be?
it's
4 hours.
3 minutes longer than The Last Jedi.
So is it like almost 3 hours
Yeah.
long?
That was
Yeah,
close.
it's the longest one of the saga.
That was
Wow.
close.
Obviously, that extra 3 minutes is just the credits, but
Yeah.
it's still 3
Nah.
more minutes of content.
Post credit scene.
Yeah.
Wow. I want I've just been thinking about the previous entries in the sequel trilogy, and I'm what are they gonna do with how are they gonna
There's no arc to their characters.
no, and what was the relevance of having those children at the end of The Last Jedi?
Yeah.
Is that is Rey at the end of Rise of Skywalker? Is she gonna make a Jedi temple, and then those kids are the ones she?
No, it's a throwback to the younglings. They just didn't die.
Kill all the young.
They just didn't die this time.
Yeah,
I know pop culture.
I don't know. They might leave it open like that. I kind of hope they do, even though they won't make something more out of it. I kind of hope they do leave it open to, okay, well, this could happen if, you want to imagine it to happen.
Oh, just interpretation.
Kind of set up,
Yeah.
maybe the Jedi start to rebuild and stuff like that.
I hope they don't really elaborate on it.
Yeah.
They just you can assume what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just kind of like a cycle. Rey's gonna make a Jedi temple or whatever, and later down the line, I'm sure she'll have to deal with another Sith of some sorts or whatever. It's just a cycle of
Yeah.
just.
I truly do not understand why it's called The Last Jedi, if there's more.
I feel like
There's
I feel like the significance of the Last Jedi title was just because of Luke.
Yeah.
Because he's the last legitimate
the
Jedi.
real one.
Yeah, but
He's
now
not-
that
He was trained by Yoda.
He's a real one.
Now they're
Yeah.
trying to coin Rey as a Jedi, so the title might have shifted once Luke died.
But at the time,
in The
and
Last
then-
Jedi, now it's off to Rey. I guess that's what they're trying to
I
go
think
for.
it was deep. They try to make it deeper than it's just the surface level. It's the Last Jedi, all right,
Yeah.
whatever. But it's supposed to be Luke Skywalker's the last Jedi trained by Yoda. He's legit trained by a Jedi Master, and then now Luke is that Jedi Master, and he's training Rey, and he's that's the last
Yeah.
one. What little training she
Okay.
had
because they burned down the temple or whatever with all the
yeah,
books.
and
So-
I think that's also a component of the title, throwing away the Jedi texts and everything.
So did Luke become a Jedi Master?
I think hasn't he always been one?
Or is, I don't know.
I
how
guess
it works.
I feel like it.
I feel like there are comics where he actually became officially a Jedi
Yeah,
Master, but we can all just assume.
I feel like we can assume he's at that level just because he had his own temple and he was teaching
Okay.
younglings.
So
So,
that would make Rey the last Jedi.
yeah, she's
Okay.
now as of now she's officially
There are no
there's
other
no
ones.
one else.
Not Finn. I don't
No,
know.
he's a stormtrooper,
okay.
and he was when he was in the First Order, he was like really good with like melee weapons. So like in the trailers when you saw him with a lightsaber, it was just because he was really good at using like melee stuff. So
what about that dude with the club that went?
Oh yeah, Traitor, TR-8R.
Yeah.
He got clowned on, I believe, in a battle.
Rip.
Yeah, good stuff.
I really like that.
Yeah,
that was really
when he like whips out the thing and he just like starts attacking.
Very cool weapon.
I mean, I don't know how it works. It's able to stop a lightsaber.
It's probably pretty good.
Yeah, he means business.
I kind of got like, I guess you could say emotional towards the end of the trailer, not because of like necessarily what was happening in the trailer,
but
the music.
Oh my god!
Because I got so sad.
I got emotional.
Well, John Williams composes the music, and this is his very last movie composing for the franchise.
He's getting old. He's in his 80s.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably gonna reuse like some stuff that he's but it won't be the same.
Like, the original story.
Like the second half of the trailer was just like it was slowed down of the title theme, and it was just like powerful and stuff.
It just helps to like this is it like since
apparently I heard that every single like theme or music that was used throughout all the different movies are gonna come back like and be implemented somehow. I don't know how they're gonna
all the big themes.
Yeah, all the big themes, not like the mini like Anakin builds his pod racer background theme or whatever.
Yeah, no, but like that's gonna be crazy if they do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like
this is pod racing.
Like they just bring back all that classic music.
Now this is podcasting.
Hear that Luke theme.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So good. It's so good. But his Palpatine's throne.
Yeah.
Did you see that? How it's like that?
Oh yeah, it's like trash.
That's no, like the big rock like structure, like the big like it's like the throne is like this big old thing.
Yeah, it's just the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, they took that from concept art from Return of the Jedi.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
There was an article that said something like the throne come to life or something like that, and it was the sketch. It was like some news report from.
Oh, the original sketch of what?
Yeah, I guess. I guess it was just like cool. Here was a concept sketch from X amount of years ago, and now
it doesn't look that comfortable though. I don't know.
No, probably not. I mean, Iron Throne was made of swords.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thrones aren't very comfortable. I'll stick with the recliner.
No, you got to get that like red velvet and sit like.
Yeah,
peak of relaxation.
Yeah.
Just chilling on the Iron Throne.
Iron Throne.
It hurt.
Yeah, it's melted swords. How can that be comfortable?
Yeah, and Palpatine's got his like concrete like throne. It's just
there.
Yes, nothing like my Flintstones couch.
Ice.
Yeah, like
ice.
But
yeah.
So
yeah,
like. Mind-blowing trailer, even though like you shouldn't watch trailers. I gave in and now I'm like
well, the only thing that I'm worried about, I was hearing some comments that they were saying like basically apparently there was a leak going out about the movie already,
the narrative and everything.
Yeah, and if you read it, apparently it follows with the trailer like exactly, and it spoils pretty much everything. But like I'm not trying to look at that kind of stuff. I want to go in somewhat blind.
I want to go in like pretty blind.
Trailers are the only thing I'll watch. I won't like.
Is there more trailers to come? Or
nope. Final. That was the final. It comes out. There were less than 2 months.
There were two others beforehand or something like that.
Okay.
Or no, it's one more less than 3 months.
It's a bold move
December
to release a movie
20th.
with only one trailer out.
Yeah, they're done.
Okay.
But
let me save more.
Yeah, I got my tickets already.
Oh, so did I.
December 19th
That's
at
right.
9:45.
Be there or be square.
Yeah, we bought out the whole row. Like
I'll be square.
Like the whole row.
Oh, you guys got a watch party?
Yeah, like E whatever to like 20, E10 to E20. There's like pretty hyped.
Theater across from
Flagship.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
this video is sponsored by Flagship.
Yeah, good theater.
This video is sponsored by Flagship Cinemas. Oh yeah, that's where
we watched
Joker
Easter egg.
Yeah.
But any final thoughts on Star Wars? The end of Star Wars.
forever.
Better.
Forever.
Better,
It's done.
better
Star
be
Wars
good.
It's done.
Yeah, it better be good, and if it isn't, we will probably
riot.
spend.
We will ignore
Yeah.
the sequels and end it at episode 6.
Yeah, after
That'd be funny. I think that's bad.
after Christmas break, we will return to talk about Star Wars on Media Cafe.
Yeah, we'll be
and
back for another report on it.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be yay, or maybe it'll be
Awful.
What was that garbage?
And these two, maybe, and Mac are going to explain the entire plot to me in 20 minutes.
Yeah, so
All of it.
'Cause
All 9
Chris
episodes.
doesn't care.
Because
about
I
Star
only know
Wars.
character names and pop.
That's all you really
Pop
need
culture.
to do.
Pop
Yeah.
pop culture.
Yeah.
Big pop culture guy.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know what Mac says to end the episodes.
What
Does
does
he-
Max
I don't know,
say?
does he like
That's
say
a wrap.
names?
I don't know.
This has been
Yowda,
Media
yowda.
Oh yeah, this
Cafe.
has been Media Cafe on October 24th, 2019. I know he doesn't say the date twice.
Yeah. We really need Mac.
We need Mac. We need his.
Give me my
we need
Mac
back.
Mac's Mac.
My Mac back. I need my big
Anyway,
Mac.
I need my Big Mac.
this has been Media Cafe. We are your hosts.
Oh
Chris.
yeah, we are your hosts, Chris. This is Jack,
Special guest Colin Bliss.
Yeah.
and we'll see you next time.